What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Meizonos Afrosinis. Amaxa elavnis gagisteos. Amelison.
Oi. Τις Μίζωνος Αφροσύνης. Τι συμβανέστη. Πέδες. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
Μάλαχερ.
You there! Stop!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού και που πέρασε.
Clear the way.
Τι συμβάνεστη. Πέδες. Ορόκαλος.
Whoa.
200 drachma on Prasina. And I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Raucous Hippodrome, the much-lauded and short-lived beloved of Canopus. Jealous fate, numbering his victories instead of his years.
Πόποτε ώρα κατσιά. Move out of the road!
Move!
Do it! Hey! A bit simple, are you? Oh, you lost it, right?
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Hey, you! Stop!
Guards here are vigilant.
I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Nothing. Not sure the coast is clear, though. Mine now! What kind of escape? Bastard! Ramon, save me! Get me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Dio, صوت خير. Μανιέγαν τάραξεν. Τι πράτε?
Idiot, what are you playing at?
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας, δεν βούλετε?
That precious scroll. Neck.
Some awesome soup.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudoros. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Phylactery of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudoros dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudoros was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead.
Oh.
You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
Move out of the road!
Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you. Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer, but I have already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Where is that damn girl?
You were saying? Right. Go on.
Hush your racket, auntie. You will...
Whoa.
Clear the way! What's wrong with you? Get out of my...
Whoa. I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Olgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Piros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Hen Geriet, look at Yahoo!
Whoa.
Roya, where have you got? You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
If I see her...
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
All right, Stuart. I will see what I can do.
Oh! Oi!
The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Such a mess. Blood. Still fresh. The railing broke, but someone went over it. Lot of blood. Where's the body? I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruya. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
Poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of reed.
Dimnos, I'm looking for Ruya.
Why would I know where that peasant is?
Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! Try!
Rip you to shreds.
The letter he mentioned.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruya out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
My life!
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Shh. Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Callius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him, then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Magi. Save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you. Whoa. Best not to draw attention here.
Shame you threw it into the river. Could have sold it for coin.
No. I'll give no respect to that bastard Icarus or the blasted Greens. Better to curse them. Hey, hold on! Now. I will kill you! That'll cost you, maggot.
Wait a sec.
You will pay, corpse.
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Magi. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Brasina green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must. Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong. The gods love a generous soul.
There.
Get out of the way! Move! Son of a... What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Hey! See?
Get out of my way!
Oh,
What do you need, traveler?
Ιδιώτη! Ελάβει νούκι γνωστής.
Χαίρε.
μείναμε πλέον. Η κατάσταση τι έστει. Έχω τι πλέον λύση να αναβρικαίνει.
Farewell for now. Come, let's lighten your purse. Yes, all right.
Χαίρε.
Could use that.
Χαίρε. Καλώς έχω.
Deal. Yes, all right.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Ο άνθρωπε αγαθέ.
Ούκα άλογος πράξη.
Magi! You saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Ned.
Ου καλώς έχει.
Odin. Oran bulimiti michanesten in Aixelethis.
Ακούεις γαρμή! Σήμαντεύουνε! Κεραυναίων δια!
Πότε διδάσκεσαι Ελλάδα. Είπα πρώην και εχθές.
Είμαι η Χέσκεμ! Αν χεριέρνετσα!
Medjai, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well-traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Icarus, the glory of the Raucous Hippodrome.
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you! Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nikeas alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Πολύλετε! Δε πόπο! Γυροσκόπος και...
Μουρίας παρασκευής.
Simba, ow.
Here.
Move out of the road!
Τι πλέον, μέλους.
Halt!
Είναι αυτόν φωνήσεις, δεν βούλετε. Ουδείς πιστεύσεστε.
Ready, sir. I saw you right last month.
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife!
Oh, Bayek! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the Hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring, huh? No time like now! Run for the goods!
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefer in years.
Why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them! I eat and drink well on what I win. Get out of my way.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
You always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayax. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Clear the way! You alive?
Yeah.
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Αμελή άνθρωπε, πού κοράν δίνασε. Ευδαιμονή.
Hey.
خدهم صدرك تهدد عريخان.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα τούταν εστί.
What are you doing? Brothers, shield me! I must get away!
Bayek! I did not expect to see you here.
Quite the estate.
Yes, we've been lucky. Father breeds horses, and his horses have often won in the games. I told him about meeting you.
You told him what?
Not much. that you are a rider, that you know Claridas well.
Too well. By half.
Come, he would love to meet you.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Bright eyes, flawless gait. Hey, she wants to win, eh?
You know a thing or two about horses. Nikias, who is your friend?
Father, this is Bayek. He once raced with Claridas. My father, Philocrates of Canopus, son of Themistocles of Canopus.
Grew up with Claridas? Let's see you drive, Barek. Nikias, keep close. Maybe you'll learn something.
It's Baye. Ah, fine.
The Siwa have a great course for racing.
No. We are a small village. We did have chariots. The old kingdom and its pharaohs brought them.
I envy that freedom. When was the last time you raced Claridas?
A long while. I barely know the name.
Careful! Tighter on the reins! Watch the statuary! Icarus was the true master of the races, something Claridas hopes to aspire to. My father loved Icarus. He was his favorite rider. Let's show my father your natural skill. You have a light touch! You are a natural. With you riding for the green, I'm sure we could win in the Hippodrome. You are a natural. What's going on? Something's wrong.
Father! You fools! You let them steal Saranagi!
Sorry, sir.
Where is my son? Negias! Horse thieves! Here! The balls on them! She's my winningest horse. You have to get her back.
We won't let you down, father. Hurry, men! We can't let these brazen raiders get away with this! The honor of Prasina Green depends on it!
For Prasina Green!
Keep a sharp eye out. Father loves that horse more than all the others we've raced.
For Philocrates! For Saganaki!
Whoa.
Habib!
Here! No one gives an effort!
غنية فتحة! جايكا!
Clear off! What are you doing?
We must be getting close.
For Icarus, for Prasina Green. For the green!
How many bandits do you think there are?
Do not worry. We have the Magi with us. We will be fine.
Who are these bandits?
Scum who are working for the Blues, I'm sure.
Have you heard about the Great Hungry Ones?
Who are they?
Bandits down south. I think they ride war hippos.
What? Are you serious?
So I've heard.
Come, we must make haste.
Keep the net away. Buy me some time. I must push on. Going to kill you!
Shield me! I must get away!
Buy me some time! I must push on!
Hey! What's wrong with you?
To battle! Come! Said your prayers, dog!
It's not...
Die, idiot! Join the enemy!
I must push on!
Over here! Come, brothers!
Hold the enemy! I must push on!
Nothing gets through. Wait a minute.
Hold the enemy! I must push on!
The other way! Hey, we have this.
Hold the enemy!
Buy me some time. I must push on. I'll have your guts out. ديريخ التعبي بدلوك آني خيس
I should be cautious around here.
Hey, I've got a problem here! Shit! Trouble here! I will push on! Cover my back! That's... Help! Hey! I've got a problem here! Shit! Trouble here! Son! Get out of here!
Whoa. Yeah.
Get out of the way!
Whoa.
By Serapis, you did it! I cannot believe it! I was convinced we'd never see Saganaki or my son again!
I dealt with the bandits who stole her. I suspect they stole Saganaki on behalf of your blue rivals.
Gods blast them! We'll have to beat the blues in the races to teach them shame and humiliation. I hope you raise wearing the green, Baron.
I will do my best.
Μα νιέγαν τάραξεν. Τι πράττει. Χέρι, πού γυμνός και τι πράττει. Ο Ροκαλός είναι από φανήν πολέμου.
Whoa.
Oh, wat krijgt men nog? Oh, nun is redden.
This is not normal.
Ακόμη να νοικοδομήν τάχα νεοτάτων. Την ατιμίδαν θέαν. Πολλής κλιματιάνου κατέσχε. Τι βουλέτε δεικνέ. Όχι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Θηρίου εδόκιμο παραγίγνες.
Αλόγων.
What on earth?
This way, brothers!
Hey now! Your life ends now!
Nicholas, that was too close.
You don't look like you can take much more.
Give me a hand over here.
ζωή της μείζωνος αφροσύνης.
Oh.
What is this?
Idiodin, oran bulimiti mechanesterin axeletis. Παρασκευάσματα τούτα. Ιδιότην, ώραν βουλήνει τη μηχανέστερη να εξελεύσεις.
I must be careful now.
Wait a second. Hey, what are you doing? Control yourself.
Far away by now.
I'll get the fire going. Hey.
You're dead!
Αντί να τον βάσκουμε το...
Shit! Die! Ade!
No, not that one. He is too handsome. You, that insignia. You are a man of honor. There are so few remaining.
I am a Magi. I solve problems.
Good, I have one. A most precious treasure, which must be delivered today. You will be well compensated for your work. Here are some drachmas to start.
The city is much more expensive than I'm used to.
Good, it is settled. Follow me. The thing I ask you to do is of the utmost importance.
Of course it is.
Being a merchant is no simple matter, sir. I assure you, moving tiger skins or even statues is not easy work. Ah, these workers never when you tell them to be. As I was saying, you must be quick. Oh, and do not stray from your task, at all. I will know if you have. This is all I have left since the flood.
Seems you care a lot for your cargo.
I swear on her mother's grave she was sent from the gods to make Alexandria better.
She?
I have your bodyguard, Kara. Do not let this be a repeat of the last time, daughter.
Wait, no, this hardly seems to be what you asked.
Magi, I will put drachmas down your throat as long as she is safe. And Kara, remember the reception tonight. You will be ready.
Of course, Father. I would not miss it. I am so happy you have come to assist me, sir.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you, my bull. You look just like Heracles. Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles.
Oh, vakech meno. Nu ne schede. Morias.
Finally. Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? Ah, no matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, Father will be quite angry.
Anubis take the city. Are you Sekhmet in disguise? Sent to test me?
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. First, we must get my horse. She's been treated absolutely terribly without me around.
Whoa. Oh. Hey, what's the meaning of this? Yeah.
I simply adore this part of the city. So rustic. You can smell it in the air. They live a truly simple life here. Pegasus simply can't wait to be reunited with me.
Of course, you named your horse Pegasus.
Young miss, it's so nice to see you again. As you asked, she has been given new shoes.
There now, was that so difficult?
Now out of my pay.
The deal was only to get you home, not to pay for your horse.
I'm sure my father would not be pleased with you discussing this in front of him, horseman.
Of course. I'll discuss it with your father.
Oh, Pegasus. I know you missed me. Yes, you did, you beautiful creature. If only you had wings. Time to go, bodyguard.
Whoa. Yeah. That is it. I am taking you home, Princess Kara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty-bound to deliver me, are you not?
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course. Look there, bodyguard! That is where I had my first discussion with a soldier.
I am sure he was very grateful.
We must stop at the market for more linens.
I will take you to your house as your father bade, and nowhere else. Now lead on.
You know, you are absolutely destroying my chances at getting the perfect linens.
There are different kinds of linen?
You are much more serious than my usual bodyguards. You could move faster, bodyguard.
I have a name!
Bayek.
Ah, you do know my name.
I remember all their names, you know?
Whose names?
The bodyguards. I send gifts to their families when I can.
Gara. Gara.
Yes?
If we go find your linens, would you be happy?
Really? Of course! Thank you, Bayek. You have an interesting stare.
Thank you. We are close. Finally. Whoa.
Oh, vakechmeno. Nuneschede.
Aha! Finally! These linens show some promise. Ah, it's so heavy. Would you help me? Bayek! Pegasus! They stole my horse!
Stay here. Do not leave.
Hey now! Get out of my...
What do you think you're doing?
Death for you!
Distract the enemy!
No space. Keep tight.
Work with me!
Do not expose yourself, honey.
Hey!
It is done.
Oh, vakechmeno. Hey! What are you on? Go! Now!
Hey, stay with me.
You cannot escape! Distract the enemy! I will push on!
He's going to kill you for that.
We are a wall!
Yalla, yalla.
I'll have your guts out! Out of the way! You will not pass my... Distract the enemy! I will push on!
Λέξον, λέξον!
Μα τον δύο, ποια παράνοιο, ποια ταραχείο, ποια ατυχία, δεινών αισθήματα οπονήν, ταλαιπωρήστε εις μάχη.
Damn it, we must catch up! Είναι αφωνή σας, δεν βούλετε.
Η κατάσταση περίπου...
There you are!
Ώστε κρήτον έστει... Το θηρίον εμένην.
on, you slugs!
Papa, Dian, Dion Yegone. Oui.
Whoa there, Gal. Hey, time to get you home. Your troublesome mistress will have missed you. Pegasus, huh? I like it. It suits a horse. I would like your spirit.
Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her shoe. He was only gone a moment.
Ah, I heard some commotion, but according to my little princess, you're the hero of the day.
Can he always be my bodyguard? Please, Father?
How much does it cost to hire a Magi permanently?
I am here only a short while.
Alas. Then allow me to grant you a hero's pay for a hero's service.
Θεήτης δοκίμη. Ποσειδών.
Mala chiere.
Idiodin. Ora... Imiti mechanesterin excellentis.
Nidgehead.
Hen Gerriet, nu gaat Jago. Come for a haggle, neighbor? A fair price, no? Fair winds and safe roads. Aye, Tayurelu.
Cute recipe. Some awesome soup. Bean.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hier, Katja.
Hem genoemd is nieuw, Julian.
Whoa. place is heavily guarded.
You cannot escape! We must keep up! Aha! You cannot escape me! There you are! Nothing I haven't dealt with before.
No, he still breathes. Stupid fool, this will teach him.
Wait a sec. Hey now! Best keep on my toes, though.
Alarm! Over here! We'll get it. Hey! Trouble here! Hey! Stop, you shit!
Alarm! Help!
Hey, who shot that? You're special, do you? I'm going to find you. I'm also going to kill you.
What?
Spoiled children will be spanked. I'll rally the troops. Damn it, we must catch. There you are. Hey, what? You cannot escape! Ah! There you are! Got you! Damn it! Hey! Rouse yourself! Alarm! Damn it! There you are! The fist will pound you. We come, brothers! What's going on?
Feel that? Not crazy, am I?
But you're back. Slow and steady. Cut him off! There you are! Cut you! You should not have come here! Who shot that K-holder? Alarm!
Devil, I am coming.
Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies. I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
Hustlers, entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your...
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
You were searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawap. Whoa.
Here.
Get out of my way!
What are you playing at?
That old mute was skulking around again.
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
But what can we do?
I will not put words between your teeth, but I am going to pack my things and travel to Letopolis. Master Tahaka is building a wonderful place.
Semba Ow. What?
This area is off limits. Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today?
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. He needs your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead? You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her. Away, you blasted river pigs! Oh, if I had a sharp knife, I would skin you for the leather! These bloated lake cows! Help me drive them off! What are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jessica.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Hakuf believed you were dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk. How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu soldiers brought me to Fort Nikiu where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come!
They will attack on sight here.
Call this a challenge! Uh-huh!
What? Put it down! Got you now.
Hey, wait! Sad, but I've made a fine slave. Time is up! Die!
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here. My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him.
EP!
Whoa.
Abana! Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with him.
I cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village.
You cannot stay in there! You are only making it more difficult on yourself!
I refuse. No more. They take too much.
They will still take what they want, and then leave you to burn! My idiot brother has barricaded himself inside.
Who is it that you're speaking to? It's one of them, isn't it?
No, you fool! He fears Sefetu's men, but hiding his head in a bush solves nothing.
I am not an ostrich. Do I hear horses? Is it them? You better run!
Please, if it does not work, Sefetu's tax collectors will do something terrible.
I'm not sure I can convince him, but I will keep an eye out for these tax collectors. Perhaps I can persuade them to leave you alone. Whoa. I should find this Zervos and see what he knows about Sefetu. See if he's connected to the Scarab. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Care for some dates? Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
Zervos? The harbor master is dead.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
Hey! You want some fish or what?
I am looking for Zervos, the harbor master.
Oh! I heard Sefetu gutted him.
I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
Any Sigiriet?
What are you looking for today?
The harbor master, Zervos.
Do not ask about him. The guards killed him.
Good day to you, Neb. Any metal work I can do for you this day?
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in Sais!
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Everyone has a different story about Zervos. I wonder if one of them knows more than they are telling me. I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
That old mute was skulking around again.
Isn't he from some rich family?
Maybe. Maybe that's why no one has chased him out of town.
I think he lives up at the Tahaka estate.
Where and who?
By order of Sefetu, a curfew is imposed in town after dusk.
Hen Khariet, look at Yahoo!
By order of Sefetu, a curfew is imposed in town after dusk.
Mene, Hamed Nesu, Ta'an Necher, Ha Nejem Khair and Ibet.
Kha'anevet, Khili'iyat Nechutefet. Khadnej Ta'awinu.
Halt!
Rie, game Anju.
How are you keeping?
As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's curs?
I do not know. I do not think so. He wears an old-fashioned badge, but he does look dangerous.
Badge? What kind of badge?
A Magi badge, I think.
A protector? Keep a watch on that one. We are not fighting men. Can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I'm searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But, if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks.
Hemset her awiyes. Yeher.
Whoa.
Ding!
Any clue? Nothing yet.
Now, it was just about him.
I should be cautious.
You are going to pay!
Get out! You're no fish!
Wait a minute, guys.
Die, mongrel! Hey!
Your time has come!
Guards here are vigilant.
What?
Hey!
Not swimming out of...
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here. Take this as a small token of thanks. Everything's better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you. I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes. This place is heavily guarded.
Wait a sec. Like swatting flies.
Bekanian Gao.
Target in range! Ha! Mine now! Hey! To me, brothers!
Right decision, Gareth.
I'm here, Midget! I am the real hunt!
Target lined up!
Die, bastard!
That takes care of Sefetu's eyes.
Block the way! Give me time to get loose!
Here, Harun. Here, Haru, binet.
Please! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off. When I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all round Sais, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them, and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm, and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you.
Oh, numes neo Jerian.
Leven, tu genet. Keep the threat on the outside!
Hey!
You should not have come here! I'll have your guts out! Damn it! We must catch up!
You are taking too much from the good people of Sais. You are killing them.
It's what the Pharaoh wants, you mouthy prick.
I don't know about killing them, but we are sure happy to kill you.
Hey, what?
Idiots! You're no match for trained warriors! There you are! You won't last long. Pathetic. Damn it, we must catch up! Stay behind me, Neb! Die, mongrel!
Nardeo?
On a chair. Hey, Usha, keep the Neb safe! Catch this trash. End it. Hey! Trouble here! Won't survive another meeting with us. What do you think drives these idiots? Politics?
Wide awake and ready to bleed something, brother.
Look sharp.
Born ready.
Heresia seshet. Shedit?
Going to clip something.
Hope these idiots do turn up.
Damn it, where?
Whoever thinks they can mess with us is in for a rude awakening.
Alarm! Over here! بعد تنجعوا جوات حساب
What?
How much longer?
I see you!
خامم هجنوت زيبا سخيرنك خامنوب خوهم زدهيرا ويز
What do you think? No space. Keep tight.
Cabinet?
سيدي تخويا
Please, Magi, if I can trouble you, Harkuf's assistant, Nesamun, took a delivery of beer down the southern road. He never made it to Yamu. Please, can you find him and make sure he's okay?
I'm on the case.
That beer was meant to honor Sekhmet. If he drank all that beer, he'll be whipped.
This must be from Hakuf's brewery. Whoa. These jackals will continue to prey on the good people of this region. I must deal with them.
Someone is asking for a final life lesson.
Alarm! Over here!
I'll be right there. Hold fast.
Hey! Too late now! I will go!
Hey! You should not have come here.
Are you Nesamun? Are you all right?
Thank Happy, yes.
What happened?
I was bringing a delivery to Yamu when I was ambushed by these bastards.
And?
Yes, okay, I stopped for a quick nap. But still, they drank or smashed all the beer, and threatened to kill me if I did not brew more for them.
Take the oxen back to Sais. You'll have to prepare a new delivery, I imagine. Try not to stop along the road this time. Whoa.
Ha, Ben!
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey now.
You must have some talent somewhere. Alarm! Alarm!
Not here.
Time to die.
Whoa.
Move! Damn it, what's the matter with you?
Must not get lost. rises. And the sand with it.
Whoa. Welcome. Welcome to Letopolis. Dream of the great... Welcome! Welcome to Letopolis. I never forget a face, and I have not seen yours before.
I'm looking for Tahaka.
You found it! Your new home! A miracle of a man's labor. The great work begins!
No, that's not...
You just don't know it yet. We give every new arrival a house. Only dig it out and help with the public works. A fresh start!
I'm not here to live in these tough sands.
Speak to some of our new inhabitants, like Nehi. He can tell you how liberating it is to leave the past behind.
I cannot shed my past like a snake sheds his skin.
A new life awaits you in the glorious city of Letopolis. A chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure.
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, what? You think me helpless?
I'm surprised to see a woman in your condition working so hard. The arrival of a child is a blessed event.
Oh, I am no delicate lily.
Oh, are you in pain?
Bah, my little bean is just making herself known. My workers are so slow, I need to run over and check on them.
Allow me, Nebet.
Saad?
Just here. Yes,
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
He will be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
The Scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? Seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happens to poor Goopa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
That wind. Sandstorm coming.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive those naked Yekas back! They pour out of the storm!
Ah! Target in range!
You're dead! Dead!
Trouble! Here!
These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
You will not escape!
Your blood will water the soil of my home!
I will send you to the next line!
You face the greatest of Egypt! Follow me! Come, Magi! Fight with me! Quick! Hunt them down!
You'll pay for that! Decision gerecht.
Go! Spears of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Magi! Show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm!
You expected to find our soft bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth!
Help me, brothers! Trouble here!
Nie ma hypotidas.
Help! Good problems here! That'll cost you!
Die, desert dogs!
Alarm! Charge! Die already!
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek. The Topolis will stand against you, curs! Die, you sons of dogs! I will kill you!
Tired of living, horse son?
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Magi that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Oh. Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis! We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
Whoa.
Move out of the road!
Yeah.
Ahead.
This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We can restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Whoa.
What's wrong with you? Time to die! Stop him!
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
Join all your friends I killed!
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Taharka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
It is now, and I will ensure it stays so. You say you came from Memphis?
Memphis is home to many priests. They do not need me there. But Letopolis is fertile ground, planted by your hard work.
How are things in Memphis?
I must admit, Memphis is under a shadow. The High Priest angered the gods, and is cursed to see the doom of the city. Your messengers reached Memphis, singing of your vision of tomorrow. I have come here to serve the gods.
Once you are rested, we will make a home for you in Letopolis.
Whoa.
Nardillo?
Whoa.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm? Come, Father said you join us.
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
A parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawab.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayan? Are you alright, Bayan?
Are you unwell? Are you unwell?
Gods be against you, Tahaka. And all that you do. Senu. Aya. Where are you, my love? Khemu. I am failing you. Please, don't hate me. Soon, I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of Ritz.
It has been so long, Bayek. Too long.
I will die if I must, protecting Siwa, that which you abandoned.
You must free them, Magi, or their bones will turn to dust.
turn your back on me, friend?
All that blood and vengeance. But...
Now, good boy. May the gods smile upon you.
Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks.